Okay, so last time we took on the 5th gym as well as did a few other things. We will be heading to the 6th gym shortly, but because we haven't actually been down this route here, I thought we could investigate a little bit here. And yeah, we can arrive in Cerulean City. First, I'm going to bring up a point of interest, which is that door there. It seems to be blocked. There is a secondary ship that is beside it. That will be noteworthy. So I'm going to include this in the video. Just because the video is going to be short to begin with, because we're going to be dealing with some very fast battles here. So there is Barry. He wants to battle once again. He's got 5 Pokemon, so he has a new Pokemon here. He has a Staravia finally. It took him 6, I believe he said he had a badge, so it took him 6 badges to evolve a Pokemon that evolves at level 22. I think it's level 22 or level 24. So we will just Icicle Crash that. And he will say bye-bye to his Staravia. If it's been going in the same order it has been before, we will run into Prinpluff or possibly Empoleon. It'll be Roselia this time. So we will keep our Mamoswine, or Pillow-Swine in, sorry. And we are just going to use Icicle Crash once again, because it is strong against grass types. So our team absolutely obliterates grass types, although I don't think there is a grass type Elite Four. Remember, there is a bug type one though, so we do have 2 main options against our against that unfortunate team member, we'll say that. So yeah, Icicle Crash, because he is also a fighting type, it won't do it too much. And then Brick Break is going to obliterate us, apparently. I was not aware that it would do that much damage. So we'll throw out Inferno Ape. Inferno Ape's going to choose Heracross that maybe he shouldn't use Brick Break against us. Heracross will die relatively quickly. Inferno Ape's going to be level 39, Gyarados level 35. No moves to speak of that'll be learned. Prinpluff is going to come out at level 37. Now that is odd. Prinplup evolves into Empoleon at level 36, so I don't know why he chose not to evolve it. He's going to use Brine. Okay. We will try close combat, see if we can finish it off. Don't think it will do it. Oh, never mind. Close combat be spicy. That's for sure. So close combat will finish that really quick. Now, there'll be a Ponyta, so we will switch to Gyarados. And then I think that his last Pokemon, I think we're almost on the last Pokemon here, which will be his new Pokemon. I think. Or he's already on his last Pokemon. He is on his last Pokemon because Heracross was new. So where you would get a Heracross in this game, there's two options. One being the Grand Underground. The other is using the mechanic, the tree mechanic, where you put honey on a tree. Although I've never really 100% understood how that worked. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Because with this game, the Grand Underground will be very useful. So here we go. This is our last evolution of our main party members. It will be Shelgon evolving into Bastion, I believe. Yes. So Bastion is an absolute mammoth of a Pokemon that that absolutely destroys teams that rely on quick hitting, or the teams who require very long charge up times. Bastion kind of spoils that for them. We'll just revive our Piloswine here and then heal up our remaining Pokemon. Bastion is still underleveled, so he unfortunately will not see much action against this gym leader. So, gym leader Byron, so we are going to switch out Piloswine for Infernape. This is a steel gym, which you don't see very. I don't think there's very many in the actual game itself, like in the mainstream games here. So I'm going to speed through this, and then I will see you at the end. Okay, we are here to take on another gym leader here. So this is the first gym leader's father, which is actually pretty cool, considering he uses a Onyx in the gym. And I believe our friend here uses a Steelix at some point. So, rundown of this. Bronzer is going to be a pain. So you will want to have a fire type to combat him. Due to the fact that he can be... Bronzer is at least... I would say... Sorry, that got a little loud. I would say Bronzer is one of the most annoying Pokemon you can ever deal with. He seems to have this effect where he always is just flat out annoying, and he always seems to confuse you. And just because of experience of how many Bronzers I've faced over the many years of me playing Pokemon, I have to say it is the most annoying Pokemon I have ever played against. While I was talking, our Inferno Ape just got absolutely smashed. So yeah, for this gym, you want I would say, in my opinion, a fire type, and then you're going to want a way to deal with the fact that these Pokemon are tanky. So when I say what types you want to bring, I'm going to say fire type. I'm going to say fighting is also useful. And then if it's not a ground type Pokemon, I don't think Steelix is ground type. But so another good option, or possible option, would be to have an electric type if he has something that's pure steel. We are almost out of Pokemon that are going to do well against this gym. Most of our gym battles have been pretty quick, pretty one-off. That Earthquake has kind of sent our team into a frenzy of worry here. So our Gyarados is still, we're lucky he learned some water moves, or else we'd be in trouble. The last one is actually Bastion, or Bastodon. So it's going to be tanky. It's a rock steel type. So again, something that's a fighting type would be good. Or water type is another good one against Bastion. He is going to be tanky, and he's going to be annoying. You need to be able to deal with stuff like that. I didn't know he had Thunderbolt though. That's scary. I wish he could give us Thunderbolt. He won't, because he's not an electric type gym. But it's not going to be the most pleasant thing. So we do end up beating Byron, I guess that's what we'll call him. Again, I'm very bad with names. So yeah, we did beat him. He's going to give us the Mine badge, which leaves us with only 2 badges left. Now, those 2 badges will take a little bit to get, actually. So it will... Ooh, he gave us Flash Cannon. Okay. So I'm actually going to see if that is available to teach to our Bastion, because he does not have a Steel type move as of yet. So we will teach that to our Bastion. Means Bastion might actually be useful soon. Our Bastion does have an electric type move. That was taught to him. That's not a move he just flat out learns. And then Shadow Claw. I will be teaching to our Inferno Ape. I will be getting rid of Aerial Ace. So as you can see, there's very few Pokemon that I have that really only specialize in 2 abilities, or 2 types, I should say. We have Pokemon that have multiple abilities. Our starter is one of them. I believe he has I think all 4 are very different moves, which is important. So now Barry's going to say hello. He wants us to come to the library. I am going to go heal, and then I'll go to the library, so I will be right back. Okay, after healing up Pokemon and at Barry's request, we will go to the library. Well, to be honest, Barry doesn't seem like someone who would read, but oh well. Everyone's finally here. Now, listen up. So, studying the evolution of Pokemon. And, yeah. It's gonna tell us about legendaries. So, we have already encountered a few, like, myths and legends throughout the game. In Celestia Town, I think that's what it's called. And then the statue in the town with the second gym. There's a statue of Palkia. So that just shows us that it is very possible to it's possible that people have seen them, but obviously the professor doesn't know too much about them. Seems there was an earthquake, and now we have to go figure out why. Okay, so they want us to head over to Lake Valor, which is all the way up here. And what we see is not the most pleasant thing. See what's going on. And so this is expected. This is the egg that we got in Hearthstone City. Find out if us carrying it for so long was worth it. So we get a Happiny, which we will keep in our party. Now, it's not the most useful thing, but we did carry it for almost half of our gameplay here, so we might as well just use it. I'm gonna speed through here, and then we'll meet up with Dawn. So after beating Mars here, we will be we get a little lore from what each legendary represents. So now I am going to heal up with what I have, which to be honest ain't much, but then we will head north. So of course what that means is we will be heading through the cave system that's here. I don't think we've been to this route, the one that we're just passing through now. No, we have not, so I'll speed through the cave travel. The cave travel as well as the route up to like Alacrity or something like that. I think that's what it's called. So I'll see you then. So after our journey from the cave up to Snowport City, I don't know. I'm gonna heal, and then I think we can just take on the gym. So I believe we might be able to just go in and give it a shot. Looks like we are. Okay. So this gym is puzzle, and I'm going to skip to the end, and you can follow along in the sped up version if you'd like. So after that quick little puzzle, we are going to take on our 7th gym leader. So as you can probably guess, this is an ice gym. Recommended strategies would be to have a fire type, or have a water type. Grass types will tend to get pummeled by the fact that ice kind of destroys grass. But for the most part, as long as you have a fire type, you should be okay. For Pokemon, you're looking at a Snover, and then I believe it's like the triangle Pokemon is also here. And then I think her final Pokemon, oh, it's Sneasel. So a Sneasel is another one. So it's going to have Dark slash fighting type moves, I think. Kind of an odd Pokemon to be up here in the mountains, but it can learn ice type moves, and it can be rather annoying. But obviously, with our Pokemon being designed specifically for physical type damage, it's going to be doing a lot. Now, oh no, it's going to be a Medcham. Okay. So there will be no, I can't remember the name. It's like a triangle Pokemon. That's ice type. I just can't remember the name of it. It, I believe her final Pokemon is either going to be Abomasnow or Mamoswine. I just don't remember which one it is. But I'm hoping that it can live till then. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. Dealing with the Mamoswine, I think the Mamoswine, but could be wrong. We're gonna find out here in a second. So I'll stop the speculation. Capstan doesn't need to learn Endure. Pinsir is going to be level 38. So it is an Abomasnow. I thought it could have been an Abomasnow, but also could have been a Mamoswine. Just because we haven't seen one yet. We're working on getting one ourselves, but... So Abomasnow is very susceptible to fire, as is a grass ice type. So as you can tell, we made pretty quick work of that. And yeah, this is our first episode to have 2 gyms in one go here. But as you can see, there's a 1 badge left. But having said that, we have quite the bit of story to do between them. So now we can use Rock Climb, which we obtained on the way here. If you're looking for it, it is just above a house on the route leading up to the town here. So, with that, I will throw on the save here and wind it there. Thanks for stopping by. I'll hopefully see you in another video.